and instructions to place before you these three vellums, being the 11th day of May, the year 2026. The first one, Your Excellency, is a bill that was introduced by the distinguished member for Molo, the Honorable Kimani Kuria, called the Income Tax Amendment Bill. The bill proposes to amend the income tax law to facilitate companies' internal reorganization. It's one of the bills for purposes of ease of administration of tax and ease of doing business in the Republic of Kenya. It's a small bill, Your Excellency, only 3 clauses: the commencement of upon publication in the Gazette. The committee undertook extensive public participation. There's a departmental committee on finance by the member for Molo and the county woman rep for Mandera in today's session. And the committee and the House amended the bill. Your Excellency, the second bill is a special economic zones amendment bill of the year 2026. It will be recalled, Your Excellency, that towards the end of last year, we received as Parliament a sessional paper facilitating the exploration of oil in South Rokicha. That sessional paper, Your Excellency, was adopted by both houses. There was a resolution that for the sessional paper and the implementation of the decision of the House to have business sense, there are certain laws that needs to be amended so as to attract investors at the Rokicha Basin, particularly in Block T6 and T7. In that regard, Your Excellency, the party introduced the Special Economic Zones Amendment Bill 2026, proposing to amend the SEZ Act as we know it, the Income Tax Act, the Miscellaneous Fees and Levies Act. Your Excellency, the last bill is a bill introduced by the leader of the majority party in 2024. It's Development Authority Bill, Your Excellency. It has taken so long, Your Excellency, because it has passed the full bicameral process being passed by the two houses. It was initially passed by the National Assembly in December 2024, sent to the Senate. The Senate also engaged in public participation. They made amendments to it. The amendments came back to the National Assembly in November last year, and the National Assembly accepted all amendments. Does a number of things. One of them is to revoke the legal notice number 23 of the year 2012, which created the Konza Technopolis. And therefore, Konza is now going to be established in law. Legal notices, Your Excellency, as they have their own limitations, it has been the decision of the Cabinet to re-establish some of these state corporations under statutes. Your Excellency, the idea is to place what is that Konza Technopolis in a better place for purposes of attracting investments in that area. Your Excellency, the Technopolis Development Authority is now going to be a body corporate with power to sue, power to borrow, power to invest, and also engage in all manner of investments with respect to Technopolis.
Your